Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Sonerato. Thanks for watching 13 Now here on News Channel 13's YouTube channel. Your home for the day's biggest news, that first warning forecast, and of course, breaking news, which includes what we just found out less than an hour ago. Tom Brady is retiring, yes, again, but as he said in his social media posts, for good this time. The 7-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, the best to ever do it at that position, and arguably in the sport overall, is walking away from the game after a few seasons with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he also won a Super Bowl in addition to the 6 titles he won with the New England Patriots. We'll get to the first warning forecast, which has some frigid temperatures in it in a moment. But because she is a Jets fan by blood, inherited this fandom, our meteorologist, Christina Talamo, I know, has some thoughts on Tom Brady retiring now for a second time, Christina, but certainly at 45 years old, done for good, and a large contract on the table to join Fox Sports, where nobody can actually hit him, I would think is maybe too difficult to walk away from and come back another time. What do you think about Brady retiring this morning?
Yeah, the second time I was saying, I don't know. If second time, is he going to come back and change his mind? But I don't know how you can really pass up a contract like that. Pretty incredible. But as I was saying, of course, I'm a long tortured Jets fan. It's all my dad's fault for ruining our lives at a young age there. But I remember when the New York Jets posted when Brady retired the first time, how happy everybody was. We were like, finally. But then he was back. But if this time is for good, we'll see. I'll believe when I see it.
At 45 years old, the body can only take so much. And even as healthy as he is, I think he probably realizes, do I want to start over again? Yeah. Right. I mean, the contract was up in Tampa Bay. He's going to be a free agent. Do you want to start all over again with a different franchise when you probably feel like you only have maybe 1 year left anyway, whether it's San Francisco or Las Vegas? And the video he shot of his retirement announcement looked like he was in pretty good weather on a beach somewhere, probably in Florida. So he's going to be just fine.
He's having a good time, and definitely a safer new job for someone at that age, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. All right, hang tight 1 second, Christina. We're going to be back right after this on 13 Now with Christina's first warning forecast.
Subscribe to the News Channel 13 YouTube channel for live news coverage. News Vault 13. The first warning experience. 13 invest.
All right, back on 13 Now. Chris and Christina with you. A little bit of an issue with that spot that I was playing. I think it's my internet here, Christina, not on my end, or on your end. So I could have been sitting here in silence for no good reason. All right, let's get to that first warning forecast here. We thought all week already about Friday. Most weeks we do think about Friday and Saturday, even on a Monday, but we're thinking about it because of the cold weather that's headed our way. Let's start with today. For people who are watching, they want to know, hey, what do I need to expect Wednesday and Thursday before I need to bundle up like crazy on Friday?
Yeah, of course, everybody's always looking forward to the weekend, and you're definitely going to need to be prepared and dressed for the weather, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But as we were saying, today, good news is we'll be looking at some sunshine with a mix of sunshine and clouds on our CDPHP First Warning Weather Cam in Bennington, Vermont. Bright blue skies, not really a cloud in sight out there. 14 degrees, though, and it is a cold start to this morning. Here's a look at our satellite and radar. And the story today will be dry weather, but a mix of sunshine and clouds. And the good news is, once again, it will be cold today, but it'll be more seasonable temperatures as expected for this time of year. And then we'll drop well below that as we head towards the weekend. Here's a look at temperatures across the area. 17 in Glenmont, 17 Pittsfield, 14 in Hoosick Falls, 12 degrees in Cobleskill, 9 in Dwaynesburg, right at 0 in Lake Pleasant, right here around 9 a.m. this morning. So it is a cold start to the day. But once again, this is typically as expected, especially in the Albany area. The overnight low temperatures or the morning lows are typically right around 15 degrees this time of the year. Good news today, mix of sunshine and clouds. So we'll see that sun today, as you were seeing on that camera there. But highs will only be in the upper 20s, maybe reaching 30 degrees across parts of the area. But here's what we're looking at as we head towards the weekend. Average high for this time of year is 33 degrees. We'll be just shy of that today. Thursday, we'll see some warmer, milder temperatures in the upper 30s. But enjoy that Thursday, because look what's heading our way Friday and Saturday. Now, Thursday night, we'll see an Arctic front head our way. Much colder temperatures and gusty winds out of the north returning behind that. And that's why we'll see high temperatures only in the teens on Friday and close to 10 on Saturday. But Friday night into Saturday will be the coldest, where we will be looking at the wind chills, the wind really adding to that chill in the air, making it feel even close to 30 degrees or 40 degrees below zero across parts of the area by Friday night and into early Saturday. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour wind chill map as we head throughout the next couple of days. Notice by noontime on Friday in Albany, feeling close to 15 degrees below zero. Burlington, Vermont, 30 below. And that's at noon Friday. And the coldest will be overnight Friday and into Saturday, where we could see those temperatures feeling even close to 30 or 40 degrees below, especially in the mountains, the higher peaks, the hill towns will be feeling the coldest by Friday night into Saturday. And with some of these temperatures, you could get frostbite in as little as 10 minutes. So really just something to keep in mind. Make sure if you are planning on spending any time outdoors, that you are covering up all parts of your skin there. Today, high temperatures, upper 20s, mix of sunshine and clouds, still chilly, but less wind today. So that's the good news. Tonight, chopping down into the teens. Once again, pretty seasonable for this time of year. Partly cloudy, cold. Winds drop off a bit as well. Here's a look at the next couple of days on your 7-day planner. Groundhog Day tomorrow, so exciting to see whether our groundhog sees his shadow or not. Then Friday and Saturday, both days cold. Worst day will be Friday, because we'll be looking at gusty winds. That's really going to add to the chill in the air. But Friday night into Saturday, look at that. That's Albany, 10 below zero. That's the actual temperature, not the wind chill. Feeling much colder than that across the area Friday night and into Saturday. But look at this. Here's the good news that I can say from our Arctic outbreak of colder air that's really sinking southward. It will be short-lived. So Sunday, we will warm up to right around freezing, and then we'll even see those high temperatures in the mid-40s by Tuesday. So big changes there with some sharp cold air well below average to start off the weekend. And then by Tuesday, we'll even see temperatures in the 40s.
Yeah, quite the fall, but a big bounce back, as you've detailed and laid out here. All right, Christina, thanks for the forecast. Thanks for your thoughts on Tom Brady as well. We'll talk with Christina tomorrow, of course, on News Channel 13 today. One more thing before we go here on 13 now. This is a big day for the governor. Governor Kathy Hochul will unveil her state budget proposal scheduled for noon today. That proposal is expected to include details of plans that she has already laid out from her State of the State address. And in that speech, the governor introduced nearly 150 initiatives, including finding ways to make living in New York more affordable, the state overall, not just the city. The governor also addressed mental health, calling for a major expansion of outpatient services and insurance coverage. So coverage of that on News Channel 13 live at noon, as we take you right up until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be joining Faith King on that show. Hope you join us then. Thanks for watching 13 Now. Have a great Wednesday. I'm Chris Honorato.